A federal judge has dismissed complaints filed by the group, which is opposing a special assessment in the district in Midland and Gladwin Counties.
Yeah, the Heron Cove Association has argued the assessments put on their properties help fund the restoration of 4 dams are not fair and too expensive. Now, an attorney who represents the associations of the 4 respective lakes believes it's time to give up the legal fight.
I was not surprised at all.
A federal judge has dismissed lawsuits filed by the Heron Cove Association against Midland and Gladwin counties, basically agreeing with Midland County Circuit Court Judge Michael Beal and the Michigan Court of Appeals, confirming the special assessment rolls. The Heron Cove Association still has an appeal with the Michigan Supreme Court in an effort to stop the assessments, and the 4 Lakes Task Force is asking the court to expedite the review of the appeal as it wants to continue the reconstruction project. The legal action has slowed the process of restoring the 4 dams that create Secord, Smallwood, Sanford, and Wixom Lakes, all pretty much vanished after the 2020 dam disaster. Attorney Bruce Townley has a home on Secord Lake and wants Heron Cove to stop its legal fight.
Every single hearing they have lost.
Townley wrote an amicus brief in the state Supreme Court case on behalf of the associations of the 4 lakes, an amicus brief the Supreme Court agreed to hear. Part of that brief includes an affidavit from Michael Chris, who has a home on Secord Lake. Chris is listed on the Heron Cove appeal to the Supreme Court, but Chris confirms he and his wife have never been part of the legal action.
Not only are they listed, they were listed as their name was misspelled, and they were listed again with a misspelling of their name.
Heron Cove attorneys told us last month there are 521 active memberships in the Michigan Supreme Court appeal. Townley says regardless of how many people are part of the legal action, he believes the effort will not be successful.
They needed to make that assessment a long time ago and say, look, if we don't have the evidence, we shouldn't be pursuing that.
Now, Michael Homier, the attorney for Heron Cove Association, released a statement writing in part, "This case raises fundamental concerns about due process and the proper application of Michigan law. The federal court's dismissal not only disregards key legal principles, but also preempts the role of the Michigan Supreme Court in providing the final word on state law issues. We are committed to ensuring that these matters receive the full and fair consideration they deserve."